guys, it's Ayanna. Welcome back to Ayanna's camera. Today we're going to be looking at a location that's really important to me. It's the Bin Laden mansion. A lot of this footage is really old, back from April of 2024 when they demolished it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing the last day at the Bin Laden mansion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go. So this location is actually one of the first locations I had a major interest in, and where I started to get more involved in the urban exploration down here in Central Florida. If you guys look at the property, it really is a hidden gem. There's horse stables, there's a 3-car garage, there's a guest house, and the main house. It's really a beautiful property. I had actually been planning to go to this location for months, but as you can see in the video, we showed up the day that they started demolishing it. I was kind of disappointed that they were demolishing it at first, but I was able to see a lot of the remnants of the property, and I wasn't too nervous about somebody coming up to us because the people knew that we were there and were letting us take pictures. Look at this. Nothing. There's nothing. Is left of the horse stables. The guest house over there. And then behind it is the actual house. But they decided today of all days, the day that I want to go is the day they're going to demolish it. So it's just the Ayanna luck. Gotta walk a witch up a mountain.
You know, it just means we'll be well prepared and plan more thoroughly and push a tad harder.
Yes.
But we can do this.
Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful piece of property. This was the moment that I came around the side of the house and saw the guy in the machine tearing down the building. I waved at him, and then after this video I went and talked to him and asked him if we could take pictures of the property before he tore the rest of it down. Yeah, this was the main road. The one that when we came around and saw all those other houses? Despite its striking name, the Bin Laden Mansions would coin this due to it being owned by one of Osama bin Laden's brothers shortly before becoming abandoned along with his wife and family. They were not the first owners of the house, with the property originally being owned by William Pratt, the founder of Jell-O. The home switched hands multiple times. It was then owned by the founder of Tupperware for a few years before he would sell the company and flee the country. The aerial view of the property shows how secluded it was, and it still is pretty much secluded to this point. Ironically enough, a few of the owners of this house actually fled the country. The Bin Laden family was using this home as a vacation home for a while. His wife and his son were both at the house during the 9/11 attacks and actually got escorted out of the mansion on a private jet to flee the country. After the Bin Laden family fled the country, the brother of Osama bin Laden, the father of the family, was questioned and interrogated heavily on his ties to terrorism, but it was found that he had no external ties to terrorism like his brother did. The Bin Laden family actually did end up selling the home to a paralegal, but this paralegal ended up getting arrested and having to serve prison time for running a $9 million real estate scam. The owner after that set it up as a wedding venue, set it up online, took deposits from couples, and then abandoned the property without fulfilling it.
Brides left in limbo after their wedding venue unexpectedly closes.
Now locked up, it's closed for business, and these brides are left in limbo.
In 2014, a couple bought the property with plans to put an apartment complex in place of the mansion. A lot of local people opposed the plans, frustrated at the amount of development that's already facing the area, traffic levels, and their property values. By 2019, the property, still sitting abandoned, went into foreclosure. A development group then bought it in 2021. Sitting abandoned for many years, this building used to be the hidden gem of Central Florida exploration. It's this little mansion that's hidden away behind trees, right off the road that you can't really see that well, but once you get inside the property, you're greeted with this huge building, guest house, stables. It looks like a Disney princess mansion. It looks like something that would be enjoyed nowadays. And part of the reason why the county probably pushed so hard to demolish it is because once this location got figured out and more people started going to it, it got vandalized pretty heavily. You can see that in pretty much every picture. There's vandalism on the walls, there's graffiti, there's windows broken. It's really sad that we weren't able to preserve this and that they ended up demolishing it. As we were walking out to the property, we actually heard the construction crew breaking down the building. So I pulled in a little bit closer and I went to go talk to the guy that was operating the machine. And it was one guy by himself, and he was actually super cool. He said, yeah, go ahead, take pictures. I'm just tearing down this side, stay out of this side. So we went ahead, took some pictures, took some video where we were able to take a lot of pictures of the guest house. And he even let us go in the basement because he wanted to find money. There's one in the top.
No, I see the top, but in the bottom, in the basement. Only this area. The guys tell me there is another room, like a secret room.
Oh, you're trying to get the wall open to get see the room.
He said that it's the secret room.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I don't know.
I wanted to see.
Yeah, we can find the secret room together. Then.
That's a safe. No problem. Basement is in the back.
Yeah.
The other room is the top.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the stairs this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. This side is the stair.
Yeah, it's all gone.
You see that this is
The closet.
No, the top for the stair.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This is the only for the nail. Like you match a little bit the trash with the machine,
Yeah.
and maybe you can walk in is over. But the problem is with that.
Yeah. The day we actually decided to shoot this video was the day that they were demolishing the mansion. And at first I was very disappointed, but then I kind of took a step back and realized that this is the last time that anybody's going to see this property the way that it looks right now. And I was actually really grateful that I got to see it and that I didn't wait any longer. Something else that was really cool about the day that we ended up visiting was that news reporters were on the scene. You can see here that some of my pictures that I took actually ended up in the news.
For this property, the city of Oakland says they were contacted by the representatives of the.
I'm not gonna lie, there are some things that I wish that I was able to see in person that I hadn't been able to see because it was demolished by the time we got there. The bathroom was one thing that I thought was absolutely beautiful when I was doing research and looking at this building. And this building was pretty much untouched until more people found the location of it. Unfortunately, by the time we got to it, it was in pretty much ruin. There was graffiti all over the walls, everything was broken, so it got to the point where they needed to just demolish this building instead of being able to preserve it. The last day of the Bin Laden mansion was bittersweet for me. This was always one of those buildings that I had a particular interest in, and it was really sad to see it torn down right in front of me. But hopefully this building will live on with the pictures that were taken, and hopefully we'll be able to get back to this era of architecture where things are so pristine and so hand done. It really is a beautiful building, and it really is a shame they had to tear it down. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video today. I really hope you enjoyed this little piece of history I was able to share with you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe down below. I always love hearing you guys' recommendations, suggestions, and stories. I do want to give a special shout out to Abandoned Southeast for letting me use some of his pictures in my video today, as well as a good friend of mine, Abandoned Florida, for also letting me use some pictures and also being a great mentor to me over the last few months with my abandoned photography. So if you guys need anything else, or if you guys have anything else to share, please do so in the comments below. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye!